right? So this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is How to Beat Procrastination by harry.mack, okay? If you are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically want to see more of this content, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into this immediately, all right?
All right, y'all, the people have spoken.
Let's get it.
The winner is option B, How to Beat Procrastination. We're going to make this happen. Let's go. Yeah, okay, okay, okay.
That bass line is crazy, bro.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I can say this, and I don't have to exaggerate. Back in the days, I always procrastinate. Yeah, I was never manifesting, cause I kept procrastinating, and I couldn't learn my lesson. Damn. I would rather have some fun. The work is piling up, but I don't wanna get it done. Yeah, I was running, playing, feeling blessed, but when I got home, I was feeling hella stressed.
All right.
Yeah, it started way back in like 4th grade. Yeah, I would rather run up out the doorway, play with my friends, shoot hoops with the hoop down, so that I could dunk on these motherfucking fools now. See, that sounds dope to me. My mom says, you did your homework? Hopefully. I had to lie like, well, I think that I started it. She was like, Mac, be real. How hard is it to sit down and finish when it's supposed to get done? But in my brain, I was like, I'd rather have fun. I'd rather go run, or maybe kick some bars off the tongue, or maybe try to convince.
Listen, I would also rather you be kicking some bars off of your tongue right now, bro, all right? Drop some bars, bro. We're here for it. Trust me. We're here for the bars, okay? Let's get it.
I'd rather go run, or maybe kick some bars off the tongue, or maybe try to convince Pops to buy me some drums.
All right.
See, my young adventurous mind, it was running, and I couldn't find the energy. It just couldn't be summoned. I would keep procrastinating. Later on, I'd be self-hating, cause I realized I did not have enough time. Now I'm debating if I'll even get it done. How can I get the A? I should have said that.
In terms of like how he's delivering and telling the story, he's doing amazingly, right? His cadence is dope also. Not a single complaint I can give, other than the fact that I want some bars, bro. I want some hard-hitting punchlines, right? This is not obviously that feel, so I'm trying to gauge it differently. You get what I'm saying here? Let's see. Yeah, that's just it, bro. I just want some bars, bro, right? I just want something a little harder than this, but this is not bad for what it is, right? If that makes any sense, right? As of now, my personal opinion is that this is not bad for what it is. He's telling a story. He's sticking to the story. He's staying on beat. He's staying perfectly timed on the beat. He can obviously rap very well, right? That's not a question. But for me, I want to hear some punchlines, bro. All right, let's get it.
Why did I have to play? Hey, yo, some lessons you gotta learn them again and again. Cause back in 4th grade, man, I couldn't win. They probably thought I would grow out of it. It has to be acknowledged. I was still procrastinating my assignments up in college. Damn, and y'all know that I love to kick the...
Yeah, I think we all did, bro. We all procrastinated in college, bro.
Fluid, but I probably would procrastinate if you told me to do it. I don't know what it is. If it comes from my heart, if it comes from my soul, if I tell me to make art, then I'm down to make the art. But as soon as it's a sign, even if it's kicking raps, I probably wouldn't want to rhyme. Yeah, is it a problem that I be having with some kind of authority? I don't know, I need some kind of therapist to start exploring me. Tell me what's going on inside of my mind. But if you want the solution, I'm about to tell you how to get past procrastination pollution. Yeah, here's how it goes. You gotta go and set a goal. You gotta understand why you set that goal. Inside you gotta know. Yeah, and it can't be random. And it's gotta come from what you love. Yeah, and it's gotta be number one, meaning you gotta place it above everything else in your life. Yeah, you gotta make it the first thing that comes up in your list. Kinda like the bars in this verse. See, for me, the rhyme's on top. That's the top of my list each night. Yeah, and I know that I gotta get loose on the mic, just spit more tight. And I made it a goal many years ago when I put it ahead of the rest. So now I'll be recognizing if I really wanna go and beat this test, then I'm gonna have to get the work in. And I better start now, I'm late. Man, trust me, there's no debate. It's hard to make it past hate. It's hard to make it past fear. It's hard to make it in here. It's hard to make the shit happen. Do it now, don't wait till next year. Cause if you wait, you will run out of time. And I try to keep this perspective. Man, I am just one little human being and part of a giant collective. One day I'm gonna die, yeah. One day I will disappear.
Respect. He is just one human being inside of a giant collective. Respect, bro. See, like, this is the thing here, right? I like harry.mack, right? I want him to be amazing constantly. Even though I'm fully aware, right? I'm fully aware that not everyone is going to be at 100% all the time, right? But a lot of people throw labels around, right? They throw a lot of labels saying, a lot of labels are being thrown around right now regarding him, okay? So I'm going to hold him to that. Do you understand that? I'm going to hold him to that. I never heard a couple of rappers who I think are, like, for example, Big L. I've never heard a bad freestyle from Big L. Never. I never did. Put one in the comments. I want to hear it. Now, don't get me wrong. People are going to say, well, Big L died early, so you don't know. But just based off of that, you know what I mean? I can basically tell you that the ratio is crazy. But now the difference is, of course, Harry Mack, just basing it off of pure logic here, right? Harry Mack has done a lot more than Big L in terms of like freestyle for freestyle, right? Public freestyle for freestyle, right? So there will be some times where he's just kind of lacking just a little bit, right? And all the fans are just like, oh, I see in the comments like everyone's going crazy, right? Don't get me wrong, right? He's good. Do you understand? He's really good. I just want him to be the best, right? That's what you guys tell me in the comments, right? He needs to be the best, right? And that's just how I am as a human being. That title is a really hard title for me to give someone. You understand? Because I expect them to be that at all times. That means they're sleeping and they wake up and they're freestyling crazily. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what I want to hear, right? So anyway, dudes, let's get it. Let's get it.
I am just one little human being and part of a giant collective. One day I'm gonna die, yeah. One day I will disappear, yeah. And you never know when it's gonna happen. And I pray that this ain't the year, but you never know what's going down. You might step out in the road, and that might be the day you don't come back to your abode. You might get crushed by a truck. I know this shit really sucks. I know it sounds kinda dark. Y'all be saying, Mac, this is fucked. But I'm not saying it to be negative, cause in my mind it's positive. What I'm saying is you never know when you're gonna go. So right now today you gotta live. Let's go. Don't procrastinate.
All right. See? That was fire. Positive message. His cadence was super dope throughout that specific bar set. And that bar set was crazy, right? Positive message. I love it. Respect.
I know it sounds kinda dark. Y'all be saying, Mac, this is fucked. But I'm not saying it to be negative, cause in my mind it's positive. What I'm saying is you never know when you're gonna go. So right now today you gotta live. Let's go. Don't procrastinate, you gotta make it happen.
Respect,
right now.
respect.
Go ahead and set a goal, dog. Take a vow.
All right.
You don't know when it will be your last chance. So you gotta put your foot down and take a stance. Procrastination, that should just be added to your stress.
All right.
Close your eyes and see it, then work hard to manifest. But you gotta keep your life in balance, man. It's hard being a human being. This shit's a challenge. Let's go.
All right. Now, okay, listen, I've heard a lot from him now, right? And as I was saying throughout the whole thing, this one was okay, yes? And we need to be honest and not do not come with emotions and be angry and just immediately start disliking all over the place because I'm saying I know he's better than what he just delivered. Am I saying he's terrible? Because I feel like I have to like explain myself all the time with the amount of hate that I generally get from doing his videos. I get people in the comments saying, never listen to Harry Mack again. Why? Why? You know what I'm saying? And then like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, I think that he is amazing at what he does. Okay? And I don't even know how many times I have to keep repeating that, bro. Like, I think he's amazing at what he does. So with that being said, I hold him to a much higher standard than I would someone else. You get what I'm saying here? That's it, bro. It's all respect, obviously. And Harry Mack being a hip hop head, I'm almost positive he understands what I'm saying. His fans, okay, some of his fans may not. And I'm not talking about the ones who are just like, who are like actually like into hip hop, right? You know what I mean? I'm not talking about these people because I said this before and a lot of people didn't understand what I was saying, I guess, by what I said at least, right? He's bringing a lot of people into the culture, if that makes any sense. He's bringing a lot of people into the culture. That's kind of what I meant by what I said the last time, dude. And a lot of the people he's bringing into the culture are not as, knowledgeable, for example, as he. Yes. And so they expect things that are just not, no, I'm sorry to say. They think things about hip hop that are just not action. They're not actual. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, I don't want to make this too long. I think that this is okay at best. And I'm almost positive if he was to actually go through it and listen to it deeply, he'd understand what I'm saying here. All right, that's it. And I'm sure people in the comments are going to be like, "Yeah, I get it. This wasn't his best." Again, I constantly feel like I need to explain myself multiple times while listening to Harry.mack. I shouldn't have to do that, bro. But anyway, dudes, let me know in the comments the next one of these I should be doing. Coming up soon is Energy Exchange. Really soon, actually. We're thinking of most likely either sometime next week. That's it. Sometime next week, dude. Everyone is saying that's where the bars are. I want to hear the bars, bro. All right. Anyway, dudes, you guys have an amazing day. Okay. Sorry for taking up so much of your time on this today. All right.